This is an explanation of exercise 2.10, the 1-1-6-2-6-5-7-1 chord progression. What we're looking at here, if you think about looking through what we've dealt with in the past, we've looked at dominant extensions with the 1-6-4, we've looked at predominant replacements, so taking something like the 2-6 and having it replace the 4 in this particular case. What we're looking at this time is something that we sort of think of as a tonic extension. So we're going to start with the chord, the 1 chord in root position, and then to give us just a little bit more time, but to feel like we're moving somewhere, we're going to put it in first inversion. So what we've done is we've taken, instead of just playing the root of the tonic, we're now playing the third. And you'll notice up here in the right hand, we've got the root and the 5th doubled, and then the 3rd is right here. Okay, so we're using that 1-6 to sort of extend that tonic feeling, but still feel like we're moving because our bass line is moving. And then we head to the 2-6, which is our predominant, and then we have a 5-7 and a 1. But so the fun thing that we're adding is this idea of the 1-6. Okay, so some tips as you were working on playing this one. One of the best things that you can do is look at which note, particularly in your right hand, stays constant throughout as you're moving from chord to chord. So for example, I know that from the 1 to the 1-6, these two fingers are going to stay the same, and this one's just going to hop up to the 5th and actually be an octave away from my first finger. You'll notice that I'm playing this 1 chord slightly differently than I normally would. Normally I would play it like this. I'm playing it this way so that I'm prepared to play that with my 5th finger right there. Okay? So anyway, these two stay the same. This guy moves for the 1-6. And then now I know that literally nothing stays the same here. So these two are going to go up and this guy's going to go down. Okay, so now I've made it here. Now I know that this is going to stay the same as I go from the 2-6 to the 5-7. And these two are going to go down. Right, so that stayed the same. And now I know from the 5-7 to the 1, this is going to stay the same. And then these two are going to contract and come together. So it'll go like this. So that's one of the best things you can do is pay attention to which fingers stay the same, or at least how close, where they move when they move. Your left hand plays the root of the tonic, and it plays the 3rd of the tonic. Then it's playing the 3rd of the 2-6, so you can also think of it as the 4th scale degree, right? Since it's a predominant. And then we play the 5, and then the 1. So if you think of this in scale degrees, we go 1, 3, 4, 5, 1. All right, so let's put this together and see how it looks. A little slower just so you can see all that. Now when we shift this to minor, we've only got a couple big things to think about. We know that our 1 is going to be minor, which means our 1-6 is going to be minor. We know that our 2-6 is going to be diminished. So whereas these go to the same place, this guy, your first finger, your thumb, only goes up a half step instead of the whole step that it did before. That gives it that diminished sound. And then we know that this is going to stay the same. We'll get that major 5-7. And then back to our minor 1. Left hand stays the same, except for we got to pay attention to that lower 3rd scale degree. So we get... One more time. That's the idea. There'll be another demonstration video that takes you all around the circle of fifths with both of those.